Good morning. Good morning. I am here at the emergency room with my peoples. It is very early. I've been here since around 6. I want to tell you, my loved ones, if you have to go to the emergency room, please advocate for yourself. Please do not let these doctors just tell you what they think. We came in here and my friend can't stand put pressure down on their foot and they feel like weak. So they're saying, the doctor was like, oh, it's sciatica. I said, not necessarily. He said, no, it's sciatica. I said, how do you know that? He's like, that's how sciatica presents. Okay, here's the thing about doctors. They read it in a book. They don't actually experience it. You're better off getting with a nurse. Nurses know more than the doctors. Believe that shit. Okay? They see more. They pay attention. They've experienced more cases. And they have more time to spend with the patients. Because what the hell you mean it didn't present that way? But here's the thing that gets me. You in the emergency room and you should not be wailing in pain if you're in the emergency room already. So they come out and they give you little 4 milligrams of morphine or whatever. First of all, if I'm here on some real shit, what is 4 milligrams of anything going to do for me? We have to be careful because as black people, they don't believe that we're in pain. They believe that we can withstand gunshots. They think we're superheroes. So I said to the nurse, I said, I already know. Because I said to the doctor, I'm like, hey, he's still in pain. He was like, well, we'll give it a few minutes. So when the nurse came back around, I said, listen, I already know they don't believe that black people experience pain. She said, I got you. Don't worry. I'm going to go take care of this right now. Please do. Unacceptable. Notice that when you go in there for something serious, that's why black people are really not addicted to opioids because they don't prescribe them to us. They never do because they feel like we can withstand massive amounts of pain. Like I said, gunshots, falls off buildings, car accidents. Oh, we can birth a baby and go back to work in 2 hours. That's the type of things that they believe, obviously. Because if someone is wailing in pain, how can you think that this is enough and, they need to wait some more and they're already in the ER? No. No. And if you can't advocate for yourself, bring someone with you who can and who will stand up to you and will not back down. All right, y'all. I'll get with y'all later. Again, advocate for yourself. Do research. Find out about medications that they were given back in the day, because another thing they do is doctors are in cahoots with pharmaceuticals companies. So they will take you off some affordable medication and put you on something that's going to cost you $400 to $800 a month, and that is unrealistic when you can get that same prescription in a different form for $20. They all work together. It's one vicious cycle. Beware. Have a good day and make sure, again, do your research. Know what you're talking about. Google some things before you leave, too. You don't want to go by WebMD, but you definitely want to have an idea of what's going on. Because for him to say that, because I was saying it could be a clot because my friend hasn't been mobile because they're really ill. And he's like, oh, no, it doesn't present that way. But see, I had a clot and it did present that way. So what are you talking about? I know what I'm talking about. I lived it. You're reading it. I think I would know better. Maybe we could meet somewhere in the middle, but don't rule things out. That's how people go home and die. One lady last week was having a pain in her leg at home, went to bed, woke up the next morning, the fiance found her dead. She was 28 years old. When you're having issues, get yourself checked out. Don't take things for granted. If you're having a sudden pain and you don't know where it came from and it doesn't go away, go to the hospital. Peace be with you.